Hello everyone, welcome to Caroline's Craftery. Today I just want to do a little flip through of these two simple, easy journals. These were using my Lazy Dog Day digital kits, and the kit was big enough to make two single signature journals. There is about 16 pages in each book. So, 64 pages in the journal, if you count it like a normal book. So I just wanted to share with you what I did. My sister's going to do some craft fairs coming up in November and December, so I thought I might go with her. So I thought I wanted to make about a dozen just simple single signature books. So this was the start of them. I've got an upcoming retreat that I'm going to work at these as well. And plus I have so many digital kits printed. So this just has two ribbons as a closure. And so the front was one of the pages from the book that I cut down. The cover was just scrapbook paper, put some lace there, my little label from the hands of Caroline's Craftery. That was a stamp that I had custom made for myself. So let's just look inside. They're very similar, but yet different. I'm going to put one of my business cards. I did do a video on this, and I got this from Kim Newberg's channel on making these. So I made a bunch, and just a way of decorating your business card a little more. So I've got the inside lined with one of the pieces of paper. I did put a piece of lace here just to give the binding a little bit of strength, but I left it sticking up here. I just thought that looked kind of cool. But in here I've got my business card, an envelope that I made, and an envelope from the kit. Nothing in it, but I am going to put a letter from the bookmaker or whatever. I have a few versions of it, so I haven't decided what one I'm going to put in here yet. But just something cute. I tried to use a lot of pre-made ephemera, like these I made. Not really dog related, but they can go with anything. So we got all that in there. I put one of the little sayings here, made it into a little pocket. And of course, all the pages that are digitally done are from the kit. And then I just backed it with some printed tea-dyed paper. Here's an original tea-dyed doily paper. We got a zipper pocket with a card. And all these cards are backed, and they're just pretty much plain cards. As I say, I wanted to do them quick, easy, and something that would be a little bit cheaper of a selling point. So and part of a bag, one of the pockets from the kit. I made these at a retreat a couple years ago. I really loved how those turned out. So as I say, I really was trying to use up pre-made ephemera, some lace that I dyed, lots of little collage embellishments using things from the kit. I tried to use a bunch of different kinds of papers, graph paper, tea-dyed paper, blank paper, etc. Non-music paper. Another little collage there using bits and pieces from the kit. My goal was I wanted to use all the pieces from the kit in these two journals. I did two because I only wanted to do single. Bag with one of the pictures from the kit. I made these a year or so ago at the retreat. I really liked how they turned out. It's a die cut, some modeling paste and watercolors, etc. I should do some more of those because I think I'm running out because I do really like them. Some tissue paper. I love the kit. I love the dogs and the watercolors. I used one of the film strips for a pocket, just a couple cards, a nice doily. And some of the sayings is here. Is a pocket there if you wanted to put something there. A couple nice dogs in the center. Almost out of this beehive paper. I don't know what you call it, but it's pretty cool, and I think I've only got about 10-11 sheets left of that. So a little bit of a collage. Like I say, these are nothing fancy. They're very, I consider it fairly plain. Just trying to use quick pocket ideas and tag ideas, etc. And I do have a lot of stuff pre-made, so it was really nice using some of this stuff. Like these are already made in my box. And not dog related, but you know what? That's okay. So we got that in one of the pockets from the kit. And then I had 2 little pieces of envelope. So I just used that. You can tuck stuff behind there, or you can just put it in the pocket, whichever you like. And that's just on a piece of paper bag. Another little tiny collage. This is another pocket that I did using 6x6 paper. And just something that I've got them made. I want to use them. I got that tag, and on the back of that I put a little puppy thing. And then in here I put just a card. Put one of the little dog sayings on there. And the back cover, I've got 2 pre-made things. This is I did a video on this, and it's just like an envelope. There's nothing in there at the moment, but there is that, and then an envelope from the kit, and then I made that into a little pocket. So there is that one. This one is very similar. Everything was kind of scrap stuff, which I really liked. I dyed this little piece of lace there. But just one of the pages from the kit. I've got paper behind it, some cheesecloth. I did some stitching. On the back is just the cardstock paper with my little cloth label there. Very same, pretty much the same layout. There's another little one of my business card. I really like how these turned out. This was a business card I had printed out previously. And yeah, when Kim showed this idea, I thought, that's really cute for... She didn't do hers as a business card. I don't think she did. But anyways, when I was making them, I thought, well, I've got all these business cards. I'm just going to glue one on the back, and that will be my business card. So I really like how that turned out. Again, another, the sayings made it into a little pocket. I really do love these watercolor dog pages. The same type of pages. I kind of did it the same way. I pulled out pages and then divided them up and etc. So there is another one of those cards. I really like how these pocket and cards turned out, and it was a really great way to use up 6x6 papers. And there is another card. So As I say, it's very similar to the other one. There is different pages. Oh, thought for a second there I had glued down. No, this one here, big card. I did a tutorial on these. Love, love, love these tags. I really like how they turned out. And then just another really tall tag. But just a fun way to use stuff up, and I do pre-make a lot of stuff and then it just sits in my box. So this way, it was a good way to use them. On the other, well, 10, I'm getting 10 ready to do. A couple tags in there. And I'm going to mass make them. I'm going to do all the stages of each thing as I go along. So I've gone through all my digitals and pulled out different kits. Most of the kits, I'm going to do 2 journals per kit. Another little collage. Just because with only doing the single signatures, 12 pages, 15 at the most is what I will do on just a single signature. And again, this page, this pocket's at half an envelope. But I was just so happy to use up so many odds and ends of things. There's another little collage. Another double spread with the pups. And a person could, journal, add a little bit of embellishments, whatnot. This again has a thing underneath there that you can, for a pocket. If you want to slip a bookmark or something in there. And again, another top feeding one. And I just used, I want to say junk digital papers, but I just looked through my file cabinet and I pulled out everything that I could use. I didn't want to print off anything. I didn't really want to make anything. That's why I wanted to make it using the stuff that I already had. And by the time I do the other 10, I'm going to have used up lots of good stuff. So I'm excited about that. And here is another, I did this pocket thing. There's a couple of tag things in there. And then there's a tag in there. And I put it kind of upside down because I wanted that part showing. And then here's another one of those tags. As I say, I really love how these turned out. Once I'm used up what I got, I'm definitely going to make more of those. Another little bag with the film strip and one of these stripped, haven't really named them, just a collage tag. And then the back is a envelope from the kit. Again, I will put the letter from the bookmaker in there. And then there is one of these, which is just an envelope. That's a die cut and flower die cuts. I just made a bunch of them up one day. And that will just slip in there. And again, lace in the middle here, and I just left it up. I didn't glue that part down. So I like how these turned out. Like I say, just a basic single signature, but I really like them. So as I say, I've got 10 more in the works, getting stuff together because another week I go on a 4-day crafting retreat. Really looking forward to it. It's a lot of fun, a lot of good laughs. So that's good. But I hope you enjoyed these. And yeah, keep crafting, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.